Here we go. I think ready to launch like Jeff Bezos. Bezos. Sorry. You're like, where is he at? Where'd he go? Where's Nachin? I'm here. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hashtag Quickie News. Hashtag Wednesday edition. We're back and excited to bring you the craziest and most outrageous news stories that are happening around the world. We got the cure for acne. For those of you that are asking, how can I do it? How do I become more pretty? How do I become a better person? Nah, for real, seriously, they found it and we got it. It's something that's going viral. We're also going to be talking about the surge in cases in Los Angeles with COVID. And good news for everybody that's looking for a car. Basically, the prices are beginning to drop. So we're going to be talking about that and much more. So without further ado, let's get started. This is Quickie News. I'm your host, Nachingon. And bueno, let's get into the news stories of the day. First one, Coca-Cola is said to be going back in time because they want to create and recreate a flavor they invented back in the day. So in the 80s, they had changed the flavor and it didn't go that well. And they went back to the original flavor. And now they said, we want to tweak it again. So let's hope it's for the best. And Coca-Cola still tastes good when you have your carne asada. So we'll see what they come up with. And they continue to be good. I prefer Coca-Cola over any other drink at this point. So please don't mess it up for me. Thank you. And well, another thing that is really, really, really messed up and everybody's going like, woo, bro, whatever, man, whatever, is that in Los Angeles, they built the Sophie Stadium. And basically, residents and people around there are angry because they're saying that now the city has adopted a new policy where they're going to be requiring permits for anybody that lives in the area or needs to park in the area. It's kind of like any other city that wants to charge money. That's what they're doing. So people are saying, no mames, I have a cousin who has like 3 cars, bro. He's not going to be able to have them here. So that's what's happening in Sophie Stadium town, Inglewood, California. So a lot of people are angry. Others are saying, good, about time these perros take away all these junk cars. Well, another thing that's happening is Netflix. They're actually merging onto the video game platforms because they kind of hit a plateau. And people are saying, well, yeah, bro, you know what? All they do is offer the same series that have no point. I try to look for a new movie and all I find is like old movies, but they're being innovative and they want to bring like more of their audience to a platform of video games because they see that gamers are the ones that are really controlling the digital market. So they're going to get into that market. They hire people that are experts in the area and they said that they want to be in the forefront in the next coming years. So, hey, next time you see your chiquillo playing and you're not able to watch a movie, it's because he's hogging the Netflix. Another thing, here we go, Mr. Bezos, the richest man, I guess, in the world at this point. There's others that are a little bit richer, but he's the only one that's kind of like applying his riches to making a difference. And he went up in space this week, and he says that he's competing with, the owner of Virgin and all these different like guys that want to go to the next frontier. He came back saying, you know what? We need to create a system in space where we get rid of all the waste on Earth and destroy it in space. I'm like, no mames, güey. O sea, like, yeah, it seems theoretically good, but how are you going to do that? You're just going to have more garbage besides all these satellites? So he says that in the next 10 years, he's going to create a system to kind of like get rid of waste and preserve Mother Earth, because once he went up there, he realized that, oh my God, it's one of a kind and it's the only thing we have. I'm like, good thing. And I hope more people with money become more conscious and aware of this, and we can make a difference, because we only have one planet, and I don't think Mars or any other planet has like Hawaii or good beaches, you know. Another thing for all those Dodger people that are really
Time for Dodger baseball.
alarm. They're basically going back to you wearing a mask because there's been a surge of COVID again. A lot of people that are going back to the hospital and being infected are people that have not been vaccinated. So people are saying, go get vaccinated. It doesn't hurt. It's just going to make you better, and it's going to make you survive, and you're going to help the rest of the people. I would do it. I did it. I had not done it because I had been hit with COVID in the past, and I still had antibodies. So finally the time came and I got it, and thank God I'm good. But if you haven't gotten it, I urge you to go get your vaccine. It's safe. And, you know, just rest whenever you take it. Some people get side effects, others don't. I was lucky enough not to get any, and I'm still here. Thank God. And let's do it for humanity and for the future. Let's evolve as humans so we can get to enjoy Los Pinches Dodgers again, John saying. You know? Other things that are happening. In England, people are not respecting the COVID guidelines, and look what they're doing. They're going out like there's no tomorrow. So officials around the world are saying, cabrones, get your act together. It's the youngsters that are getting infected because they don't care. They're going out and being all these, you know, kind of like free minds and just experimenting and not wearing any protection, but on the face this time. So be responsible, cabrones. Here we go. Everybody's asking for this. Everybody's saying, how can I? Well, there's a new viral thing that's going around, and it's promising for people that have acne to get rid of it. It's a cure. And they're saying that it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go to the beach, go to the ocean, and collect salt water and apply it every night on your face after you shower. And it's going to dissolve all those impurities in your face. They say that naturally is the given element that has, you know, created the perfect environment. They've done a lot of tests in France, South America, where they've actually helped people get rid of diseases, because they say that if you really look back at the science of the creation of a human being, I should say, when you're inside the womb of a mother, you're inside salt water. It's water. It's that environment, the perfect environment. So they say that by being exposed to this environment that is in the womb, like when you were in the perfect state, when you didn't have any diseases, when you were a baby, when your body was virgin, when your body was like in perfect condition, you recreate that with salt water from the ocean, and it takes away all those things that your body has inhibited throughout time. In this case, acne. So they're saying if you want to get rid of acne, go ahead, go to the beach and put it on your face. It doesn't guarantee that it's going to take away some people's bad looks, but acne, it will. Talking about sports, the Raiders president has resigned after he's the one that orchestrated the move to Vegas. He resigned after 30 years. He had been with the organization. Some people say, you know what? He wasn't cholo enough. So we'll see what happens with the Raiders, where they go, because he was a good leader that kept them going, you know? People are making fun of the of the, I guess, vessel that Jeff Bezos used to get to outer space, right? And they said that it's reflected of the Austin Power movies, that it looks like kind of like a male part. And that is going around, and it's viral. If you haven't seen it, here it is. I'm just saying, is that a message he's sending to Mr. Tesla, Elon Musk, to Mr. Virgin, Richard? Who knows? But it's clearly there. Sad story. In a state here in the United States, a Spanish family, they went to the pool and they started playing Spanish music, and they got kicked out of the public pool just because people started complaining. They were saying, you sound too Mexican, you sound too paisa. So they got rid of them. And they said that they couldn't believe that this happened. So they went viral on TikTok, and they showed the incident, and you can clearly see the cop that was kicking them out and saying, "Get out of here, pinches Mexicanos." It's crazy, that nowadays we're supposed to be kind of like in a more, I guess, open-minded mindset, but racism still exists. So if you're out there, just be aware. Next time you play your corridos, they might kick your ass. I mean, kick you out. No, just kidding. No, everybody has, the right to listen to music, and let's get along. Let's not be bad to each other, And bueno, good news. The last 3 months have been hectic. I'm in the car business. ISellAutos.com. If you're looking for a car, here to help you with the best prices. I guarantee you I can get you a better deal than if you walk into a dealership yourself. Well, long story short, prices are finally equating. They're going down. They had been going up in used cars like ridiculously markups of $5,000 to $10,000. And now the market is kind of easing up and people are able to buy cars in a more affordable and reasonable way. So if you're looking for a car, ISellAutos.com. Hit us up. No, on the real, it's good that, these big guys that got the PP loans are not spreading it and using it just to justify those loans and abusing the power that this money gave them and hurting the guys that don't have the money to buy big cars. Let's be reasonable. Let's not be greedy. That's the message tonight. Let's be good to each other. I thank you for watching. And I urge you to get vaccinated because here in Los Angeles, LA Times is reporting that there's been 2,551 cases reported in a day. So let's be more responsible and let's be kind to each other. And if you're looking for a car, ISellAutos.com. I thank you so much for joining us for Quickie News. Today was Longy News, and we had a lot to report. We were backed up since Monday. We had a lot of things to do on Monday, but we're here. And we hope to come back on Friday. Hope you can join us. Friday, we're going to be talking about another topic with my co-host, Jocelyn. We do the extended version. We're going to be talking about a topic that a lot of people have been sending us information about, asking us questions, which is, can you be friends with somebody that you had sex with? ¿Puedes ser amigo si tuviste sexo con alguien? We're talking about that Friday, 8 p.m. Join us here. Subscribe, share, like, and comment. Thank you so much. I'm your host, Nachingon. Follow me on Instagram, NACHINGON. And I hope you have a great night. Be positive and be good. And if you find that bad vibe around you, say...